Picture a world, centuries ago, where great civilizations like Egypt, Persia, and Greece reigned supreme. These societies, each unique and powerful, laid the groundwork for civilization as we know it. Egypt, with its mighty pyramids and complex hieroglyphs, was a beacon of innovation and culture. Persia, spanning 3 continents, was known for its political structure and vast wealth. Greece, the birthplace of democracy and philosophy, significantly influenced the course of Western civilization. Each of these societies had intricate political, social, and economic structures that allowed them to thrive and dominate. Their influence extended far beyond their borders, shaping the world in countless ways. They were the pioneers of human civilization, their contributions indelible and far-reaching. These were the powerhouses of the ancient world, their achievements unparalleled, their legacy enduring. And then, on the Italian peninsula, a new power began to emerge. In the midst of these ancient civilizations, a city-state named Rome began to rise. Emerging from the Italian peninsula, Rome started as a small city-state around the 8th century BCE. It was governed as a monarchy initially, but as the Romans thirsted for a more balanced form of governance, they ousted their last king and established the Roman Republic in the late 6th century BCE. This new government was marked by a system of checks and balances, with power divided among consuls, a senate, and assemblies. The Republic era saw Rome grow in size and influence. Rome's expansion was propelled by a series of wars and conquests, particularly the Punic Wars against Carthage. These 3 brutal conflicts, spanning over a century, ended with Rome's victory and the establishment of its dominance over the Mediterranean Sea. But Rome was not just about wars and conquests. It was during this period that the Roman law, a system of civil law that forms the basis of the legal systems of many countries today, was developed. The Republic also saw the rise of influential figures, such as Cicero, known for his mastery of Latin prose, and Julius Caesar, a military general who played a crucial role in the events leading up to the demise of the Republic and the rise of the Empire. Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE led to a power vacuum and ultimately a civil war. Out of this chaos, Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, emerged victorious. In 27 BCE, Octavian, now known as Augustus, became Rome's first emperor. The Republic was no more, and the Roman Empire was born. Under Augustus, Rome entered a period of peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace. This period saw the empire reach its greatest extent and influence, with roads, aqueducts, and magnificent buildings constructed across its vast territories. In its prime, Rome was a beacon of power and civilization, an empire that seemed invincible. But even the greatest empires are not immune to downfall. As we venture into the twilight years of Rome, we find an empire grappling with numerous challenges that would ultimately lead to its demise. The once robust political structure of Rome began to crumble under the weight of instability. Corruption spread through the political ranks like wildfire, with leaders more interested in personal wealth and power than in the welfare of the empire. The frequent changes of rulers, often through violent means, created an environment of fear and uncertainty. This instability weakened the empire from within, setting the stage for its eventual collapse. Compounding the political troubles were economic issues that gripped Rome. The empire was bleeding wealth, overextended from years of military campaigns. Trade declined, and the once thriving economy of Rome started to falter. The heavy taxes imposed to support the military and the imperial bureaucracy only served to deepen the economic crisis. And then there was the military. Once the backbone of the empire, the Roman army was now a shadow of its former self. The military was plagued by a lack of discipline and loyalty. Soldiers were more loyal to their commanders than to Rome. Add to this the constant threat of invasions from various tribes, and the Roman military was stretched to its limits. As these internal struggles continued, the Roman Empire found itself increasingly vulnerable to external threats. Waves of invasions by various Germanic tribes further weakened the empire. The Western Roman Empire, the original heart of Rome, fell in the late 5th century to the Ostrogoths, a Germanic tribe. Yet, the Eastern Roman Empire, known as Byzantium, managed to survive, preserving much of Roman culture and law. And so the mighty Rome fell, leaving behind a legacy that would shape the world for centuries to come. From its political structure to its legal codes, from its art and architecture to its language and literature, Rome's influence can still be felt today. Even in its fall, Rome teaches us valuable lessons about the rise and fall of civilizations, lessons that continue to resonate in our modern world. The rise and fall of Rome offers valuable lessons for us today. As we delve into the annals of Rome's history, we uncover pearls of wisdom that remain relevant in today's world. Rome's remarkable journey from a humble city-state to a colossal empire, and its eventual decline, serve as a mirror reflecting the significance of sound leadership. The Roman leaders, from the visionary Julius Caesar to the pragmatic Augustus, played pivotal roles in shaping the empire. Their leadership styles, their strategic decisions, their triumphs, and their failures offer profound insights into the essence of effective governance. Yet, the lustrous narrative of Rome also paints a stark picture of the perils of political corruption. The rampant misuse of power, the manipulation of public sentiment, and the decay of ethical values were among the factors that gnawed at the roots of the empire. This dark side of Rome's story serves as a stern warning against the pitfalls of corruption that can destabilize even the most powerful entities. The economic stability of Rome was another key factor that contributed to its rise and precipitated its fall. The prosperity brought by trade and conquest fueled Rome's expansion, but economic disparities and fiscal mismanagement eventually led to its downfall. This underscores the need for a balanced and sustainable economic policy, a lesson that continues to resonate in modern times. Military might was Rome's double-edged sword. While it enabled the empire to conquer vast territories, it also led to overextension and internal strife. This highlights the importance of strategic military decisions and the potential consequences of aggressive expansionism. Yet despite its fall, Rome's legacy continues to reverberate through the corridors of time. Its influence permeates various facets of the modern world. From the legal principles that form the bedrock of many judicial systems, to the Latin language that has shaped numerous contemporary tongues, to the architectural marvels that have inspired generations of builders, Rome's imprint is indelible. The story of Rome is a reminder that even the greatest empires can fall, but their legacies can endure, influencing generations to come.